What's going on, everybody, to the live stream? Welcome everybody to the Staying Alpha channel. So guys, today is going to be a pretty much quick stream. All right, just wanted to give you guys an update about Dogecoin because Dogecoin has gone on a dip, right? So this is the moment when people panic, day traders start leaving out. All right, Dogecoin starts to level out, paper hands start to sell. So I want to talk about Dogecoin right after the hype. As of now, Dogecoin is still trending on a lot of sites, okay, CoinGecko, and of course, number one, especially Twitter. But what happens when the hype is actually over with? Because I know a lot of people thought that Dogecoin was going to go to the moon and hit the $1,000, right? Especially the newcomers. So we're going to get into that now in a minute. Let me pull up the ticker, and then I want to pull up something special for you guys since I'm in a certain drop right now at the moment. So don't go crazy. Should I buy OMI? Should I actually buy OMI a while ago? So again, guys, not financial advice. All right, this is definitely up to you to do your own due diligence. Dogecoin right now at 24 cents, and pretty much the whole crypto market is just down, especially with what we heard yesterday, right? With the capital gains, the wealthy, that they're going to be taxed 48%. So a lot of people actually selling now because they don't want to be taxed, right? So if they sell now, they will actually be taxed 30%. And if this passes in the House and it passes in the Senate, then of course they are looking at 48% in taxes. All right, over $1 million. Insane right now what's going on. However, is that going to pass? Don't really think so. So the Democrats obviously do control the House, right? So let's see what happens with that. My Maz, what's going on? And guys, right now I'm actually on my phone. So I'm going to be bringing you right the NBA Top Shot drop right now that's going on. I'm 599 away. So of course, making bank again, right? Because this is one of the platforms where it is an investor's dream. I would have put it on my computer, but I actually put this up on my phone as I was driving because I didn't want to miss out on this pack. So as soon as I'm able to buy, guys, I will bring this up, okay? So everybody can see what I'm actually getting. So let me remove my screen right now for the moment, and then we'll get back to that once I'm actually able to buy. But guys, pinned is the Discord. Join my Discord. We have a strong community that will help you out on your cryptocurrency investments and as well anything dealing with NFTs. So if it's your first time getting into cryptocurrency because you didn't want to FOMO right out of the Dogecoin train, then join our Discord channel and we can further help you out. If not myself, then someone else from my Discord community could actually help you out, okay? We have a very strong community, guys. Go ahead, join the Discord community and make some bank, right? That's what it's about. So we're waiting on this NBA Top Shots. Everybody, welcome to the live stream. I'm going to be talking about Dogecoin after the hype and the buy and hold method, because the buy and hold method means actually that. Buy and hold, and people tend to forget that. As Dogecoin starts to drop, then they sell. And next thing you know, it goes back up, and now they want to kick themselves, right? Remember, with crypto, and what we saw yesterday with the crypto market being down and the stock market down is what? That cryptocurrency especially is the investment of the Wild Wild West. As well, it is highly volatile. So if some type of news drop, right, then of course it could affect the charts. And that's something that we experienced yesterday. Just look at Bitcoin alone. If we see that Bitcoin drops and crashes, then obviously the market is going to tend to follow. However, Ethereum didn't go that way. Actually, the Ethereum performing pretty well. And let's see for how long. And Dogecoin dropping, but still trying to fight, right? The dog is still in the fight and is trying to maintain that new floor, wherever it is at yet, because it has been going on a decline. But it went from 47 cents, 45 cents, right? And then further on down. So we're still looking for that floor. It's been fighting at 24 cents, the 20 cents, was even fighting at the 30 cents. But of course, due to the political news that came out yesterday, it actually dropped. So it just wasn't Dogecoin. Just don't say Dogecoin is crashing, all right? Because the other cryptocurrencies crashed as well. It is diving just as much as the other cryptos were diving, except for Ethereum. So was it only Dogecoin? No, it wasn't. So if you hear Dogecoin is crashing, no, all the other cryptos are also falling. It's not just Dogecoin itself. What's going on, Maz? Welcome to the live stream. Simp Babe, will it go back down to tech support level of 19 cents? It could. And right, that's what we will go. That's what I went to sleep to, and I woke up to. And then of course it came back up. But it could go back to the support level of 19 cents. We're going to talk about that as well and see where we're at on the charts. Crypto, what's going on? Sassany, welcome to the stream. Elio Moro from the 305, what's up? Just Wrench is staying off. I grabbed a 6 of Golden Monkey the other day. Think about you. Cheers. Appreciate you. So guys, actually today, I don't have my microphone hooked up. I only have my laptop. Okay, really. I don't have my microphone or my camera as well. I'm actually on my laptop. And at the moment, I am paying from an NBA Top Shot pack. So just give me 1 second. The OMI price as well, right? Going down. Definitely a time to buy OMI. What's going on, Crypto Ape? Oh, Anson. Finally, Alpha, you came back with your streams. Hope your house moving going smooth. Yes, Ali, it's just a waiting game, right? When you're moving. So I am in the middle of moving. So yes, I'm going to be struggling right now a little bit when it comes to the live streams. But starting May 1st, I should be hopefully pretty solid and back on the streams and a lot more. But I still want to touch bases with you guys every now and then. And 1 second, I'm actually trying to pay for the NBA Top Shots. I'm waiting for it to go through. It is still loading. Buying more OMI. Yeah, congrats on the move. Appreciate you. Any more waiting on the Top Shot drop. I'm actually waiting too. I'm trying to pay with my balance right now, and it's just loading on my phone. I'm 9,500. Think I'll get in? You're 95,000 or 9,500 away? If you're 9,500 away, yes, you're in. Even if you're 95,000, you're still going to be able to get in. What's going on, TC Morgan? Glad you got a new place. Appreciate you, man. Okay, so I'm actually paying for this. I'm about to mirror my phone one more time. Once the payment processed it. Okay, so I did process the payment. So let's go back to my phone. Okay, I don't think you guys are going to catch the sound, so disregard the sound. But it's time now to open up the pack. All right, again, guys, this is an easy money flip. I've been talking about NBA Top Shots now. Okay, so I'm opening up the pack. Of course, I'm still in NFTs. Of course, it's VV #1. So click to reveal. Again, I could flip my money here 3 to 4 times, guaranteed. So my first one is a common, and it's 8,777, and I got Gallinari. Now this probably, guys, I could just put it out on the market for $9. All right, so I'm already going to get 100% full back return of what I just paid for this pack. All right, so this is not a bad card. Even if I put each card at $4, I'm still going to make more money. Oh, okay, so I'm done with him. So let's look at the other card, right, that I'm getting. Now, this is a common 23,000. This is a lot less. I could probably put them up for $7, okay? I got Harrow. And again, we don't have sound because I don't think I'm on my phone. And bomb, right? Little simple dunk right there. And the last card, let's see who I actually get for the last card. And this is going to be the last card, guys. This was a $9 pack. Common jump shot. Who did I get? 14,000. Mills. Okay, I got Mills. So again, I didn't get really any top players. So not much of an exciting pack. However, for a lot of these packs, the rare packs, the legendary packs, what have we been seeing? That you need 15 moments to qualify for the legendary packs and the rare packs. So I'm already at 15, and I was actually at 15 already, but I sold some. So when the legendary drop happened, I didn't qualify because I only had 14. So I missed out because everyone was actually trying to buy. And something that I've noticed is that the packs actually increase in, the marketplace in NBA Top Shots. A lot of people actually start to buy once a pack is about to actually get released because they want to qualify. So honestly, guys, NBA Top Shots, you could really flip sort of like a day trader. All right, just be buying packs and start flipping them. You could actually make pretty good money. One of my good friends is actually doing it, and he's making good money. All right, 20 pops there, 30 pops there, 50 pops there, $5 right over there. It is still great. So just understand that it is very, very easy money at the end of the day that you're making. So if you're just home, right, and really just playing with your toes or playing so much video games, definitely get on with NBA Top Shots and start flipping these cards. You could actually make money. Give it a shot. Hank Dank joining us. What's going on, Hank Dank? If I am on, then Hank Dank will get on the stream. So maybe in an hour. Right? We're going to see how it goes. Should I buy more OMI? Yes, the talk is about OMI, guys. we're going to pull up the charts on OMI. What's going on? Bruce Lawrence on the stream with us. What's up, crazy Doge Army kids? So Bruce Army was actually very, very surprised on how Doge performed, right? Because it passed the market cap of Cardano. So we saw that happen, right? It passed the market cap of Cardano. So Bruce was like, man, what is going on over here? Dogecoin reaching, what was it, the number 4th market cap or the number 5th market cap, right? So it's just insane. There's the guy CoinGecko. Let's see where Dogecoin is actually ranking right now at the moment, because I haven't checked that out lately. So let's take it there. Again, guys, NBA Top Shots. I hope everyone here got lucky and actually John was able to get onto the drop. John J, hey Alpha, how are you? How you doing? Poor Man Printing with good VV videos. Poor Man Printing is 10,000 away from actual NBA Top Shot pack. So very good stuff. I'm excited for you that you actually got in. Okay, so 24 cents where Dogecoin is at. And right now, guys, basically we are seeing the drop, right? We saw this drop took place, and this drop actually took place 8 o'clock, right, as of yesterday. 8 o'clock as of yesterday was 22nd. Let me make sure everybody here can see the graph good. Buying the dips. So we're seeing this drop, right? This drop over here took place, and it took Dogecoin from the 26-cent mark all the way to the basically 19-cent mark, high 18s, okay? So right here is going to be our next support, all right? It's going to take place right around here at the 19-cent mark. So this is going to be our next support, okay? Right now, so far, it has been showing pretty much steady. So if I had to put anywhere right now for it to drop, which right now it has been the lowest, right? If I had to just, and again, guys, there's really no way right now to track this, but I end up being pretty good at this. So at 22 cents, if I say we drop underneath 22 cents, then we could go for another major drop from there. Not major, all right? Just another dip from there, but not even 22 cents. I'll actually take that back. I'll probably put us at the 20-cent mark, to be honest with you guys. So let's see where it goes from there, guys. But 19 cents will be the lowest that we should be seeing. If it goes under 19 cents, then I'll say, okay, all right. Then you could actually worry a little bit. But at the same time, guys, this is all buy and hold. And the market is not just Dogecoin. The market has been down, especially with the news that came out yesterday. So Black Friday shopping for cryptocurrency. 19 cents will be the lowest support that I will actually say, okay? And if we break right now, let me see what it is that we're actually going to break, because we've been fighting the 24-cent mark, right? So we're fighting the 24 cent. So once we pass the 24 cent, I know we're at 24 cents, but once we pass, let me see, like 24.6, then we should be pretty much on the green from there. So let's see what happens. But it's definitely about the support right now, because as of yesterday, it was a bearish moment. Brent Blackwell, what's going on? About more Doge yesterday at 13.5 cents. You mean 18 cents? My man, I'm kind of depressed. I panicked and sold everything. I made over 10,000 profit, but I could have had 40,000, and now I'm not holding any more. So Free, I understand. When did you sell? I'm very curious. When did he sell? Because a lot of people actually sold, right? A lot of people actually sold when Dogecoin hit 12 cents. No, 10 cents, because 10 cents was the first stop. So a lot of people sold at 10 cents. They sold at 15 cents, 20 cents, right? And of course, it just skyrocketed. I think everybody that held on pretty much at 20 cents, most of us just held on because we had no idea where this ride was going to, right? Alpha, 2 weeks ago, we were fighting 5 cents really good. Yes, 5 cents was our floor since February, right? So let's zoom out on the candles and let's look at the, I'm sorry. Let's look at this by the days. So again, just in, this one we started seeing the rise. April 11, this is when Dogecoin started to become bullish. April 11, all right? And now we are in April 23rd. So April 11, when we started seeing the rise, and of course, it just started to get crazy, right? Right on April 14, April 13 really, but April 14 started to get crazy. April 15 and April 16, it went from 18 cents all the way to 36 cents. And then the following day, right, that's when we started seeing on Robinhood when it reached 47 cents. So yes, guys, just on April 13, we were still sitting at the 7-cent mark on April 13 alone. So Dogecoin, it is dipping, right? The dump did happen. And then especially with the bad news that happened yesterday with the capital gains, it did drop, but it's dropping as much as the other cryptos. So let's just see where that new floor is at. But just remember, we were just at the 2-cent mark, what, 2 months ago? Good shit, Alpha, on the step mill right now. Keep up the great work. I'll be in Lauderdale in June. So yes, the real Nick Balls will actually beat Fort Lauderdale with the bodybuilding competition, guys. So I've been putting tweets out there for you guys to go work out on my Discord channel. Pandora starting Insanity. Nick Balls, one of the few people from Doge that actually works out, man. So guys, definitely start getting yourself back in the gym, all right? Start living a more healthy lifestyle, because when you guys become a millionaire, you need that $1 million body to go with it. So I'm always encouraging fitness, all right? Definitely go and work out. I got a call about 13 sellout of 110. My B-Day, welcome, bro. Happy birthday, Steven Brewster, bro, if it is your birthday. So, guys, 70 people on the live stream, right? We just got started. Smash that like button, and let's get this stream to the top. So, definitely agree, the real Nick Balls, Doge is doing great, and it's going to the moon. Again, let's look at CoinGecko, because I want to talk about the other cryptocurrencies and how they're doing. Bitcoin, right? Look how much it has fallen in the last 7 days. 20%. It was at 64K, right? So from 64K down to 50K, negative 14,000. So Bitcoin is down. But look, right? Ethereum was just up. And look what happened in 24 hours. It went down 5% almost. And why? Because of the news that took place yesterday. The FUD. Right? What is FUD? The fear, uncertainty, and doubt that actually took place. So Ethereum went down. It was outperforming all of the cryptos yesterday. They went down. So every time, guys, you see Bitcoin falling, taking a major hit, you already know what's going to happen. Just look at us. Look at CoinGecko. We're in the red. We're in the red. Dogecoin is pretty much 33% because of the major increases that right now that happened right in the last 7 days. But besides that, in the last 24 hours, look at this. We're all in the red. I believe Pirate Chain was one that was taken off. But look, we're all in the red. It's just red, 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 right? Pirate Chain. What I said, Pirate Chain. This token, guys, I did not know anything about it. It is just taken off, all right? And I have no idea what it's about. But, of course, it's getting all eyes on it because it's the only one right now going green. So Pirate Chain, just 2 weeks ago, Pirate Chain was 64 cents, all right? So from 64 cents, it went to $14.72. Crazy gains in just 2 weeks. What is Pirate Chain? Can anybody tell me what this token is? All right, oh man, I went out. But can anybody please tell me what this token is? Because that has some insane growth, bro. 68 cents to $14? Can anyone tell me what this is without me doing any type of research? When I'm a millionaire, I'll get that 10K body. Oh, man. Sweatfin been working out in line with Top Shots, 4,208. Good stuff. You're going to get there. Great day for a fire sale. Privacy. So, Crypto 8, that's what it's about. Pirate Chains. It's about privacy. No idea what it is. The Johnny Depp coin. Yes, not sure what this is, guys. No idea what this is. But this is the only token right now that is skyrocketing. Whatever this is, I'm just curious. What is this? About Pirate Chain. Okay, it has a circulating supply of 180 million ARRR coins and a max supply of 200 million. Trade Ogre is the current most active market trading it. I'm not sure what this is. Okay, delayed proof of work. It's a forced shielded transaction, only blockchain meant for completely anonymous transactions. So yes, it is basically privacy, right? A shield, a security for blockchains, it seems, and transactions. So no idea what that is, but that took off. So good stuff for anyone that was actually into pirate chain, all right? Because this is my first time hearing about it, honestly. But yes, again, we're all in the sea of red. And again, when Bitcoin does bad and the ocean is storming, Bitcoin is the ocean. That ocean is just storming. And that's when all the other boats, right, they start riding these rough waves and they start to sink. So it happens. Pirate chain, the most anonymous cryptocurrency, a truly private decentralized blockchain. Maz, where were you 2 weeks ago? You should have told me to put some money in there. VeChain, how is VeChain doing? VeChain in the red as well. Down 3.5% in the last 24 hours, but overall, right, 9.4% gains. So to all my people, right, riding the train for the VeChain, good stuff. I'm not investing in it. Honestly, just because I haven't done my due diligence on VeChain. I have seen it grow and grow and grow. I have too much projects going on, but I definitely should have put some money in there. Vaporware. Join the Discord, guys, and smash that like button. You think Dogecoin can go back up to 40 cents? So Dogecoin, let's go get back to the talk about Dogecoin. And let's go to CoinGecko, where Dogecoin was at, and let's look at the historical data. By the way, Dogecoin being number 8 on the market cap, right underneath Uniswap and historical data. So, once again, 5 cent mark. That's the last time Dogecoin opened up at 5 cents. It was April 6th. Then came April 7th, the 6 cents, and April 13th, it just started to take off from there. So mind you, just on April 7th, April 6th, we were on 5 cents, and it climbed up so much. So understand how powerful this token is. And this is when we have to talk about buy and hold. And you have to learn about what Dogecoin actually is. Those days, the day it dumped. Usually those coordinated pumps, right, when memes start getting pushed out, they don't work. And a lot of day traders get wind of it. So understand what buy and hold is, okay? I started talking about Dogecoin back in January when Dogecoin was just only 2 cents. That's all it was. It was 2 cents. So there was some massive gains going on with Dogecoin, okay? If you bought since January and before January, like Nick Balls bought since 2014, all right? So understand what the buy and hold method does. If you bought in January in 2 cents, and it hit 47 cents and you sold, and it depends how many tokens you had. If you have 100,000 Dogecoin, right, then you could have basically made 50K, give or take, from the 50 cents, right, that it almost hit. So the longer you hold it, the more you're going to get out of it, guys. It is buy and hold. We are not day traders. We are in it for the long-term process. And with the buy and hold process, you're able to make a lot of bank. But it can't happen in a month. It can't happen in 2 months. It can't happen in 3 months. It could take a year. It could take 2 years. Okay, crypto has shown to make a lot of money even in a year. But of course, like Nick Balls, he was somebody who was just committed to Dogecoin, and since 2014 he's been holding. So that is some serious buy and holding. Okay, so he was able to flip it to multi-millions of dollars now that he has. And I'm using him as an example, right? So if you bought back in January, like a lot of us, and you were able to buy 100,000 tokens of Dogecoin, then right now when it hit almost 50 cents, right, you almost could have been banking in 50K. So that's what buy and hold is investing is a transfer from the impatient to the patient. So guys, buy and hold. You have to trust in the token. do your due diligence and learn about the token. It's not just about if it will hit 40 cents again. Would it hit 47 cents again? Dogecoin has proved many times it is a very powerful token. It is up to you. Because guess what? Would it hit 40 cents again? I believe so. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. But would it hit 18 cents again? Would it hit 17 cents again? It can. Will it hit 20 cents again? I believe so. But I am committed, right, to keep buying and keep on holding. However, guys, something that I saw that at least happened to me, right, because I like to admit my faults. Dogecoin kept on climbing and climbing and climbing, and I was buying in like extra 1K and another 1K at 20 cents, at 29 cents, because I'm like, man, I should have just bought more when it was at 2 cents and 5 cents. That was my only regret. So hopefully now I'm just gonna get to a certain goal and not just go with the hype and the parabolic methods, because every time it increases, it does have a dip. But we weren't seeing this with Dogecoin. What happened, the gains just went completely parabolic. And of course, I had to FOMO in some more money at the dips because it was just going crazy. It just seemed like it was going to make it to 50 cents. And then from 50 cents right to the dollar. It was just insane what was going on. And also, guys, understand Coinbase is taking note of this. It's only a matter of time for Coinbase to announce Dogecoin. It could be tomorrow. It could be next month at the end of the month. Let's see what happens. But definitely, Dogecoin has shown to have a lot of potential. Jill Spears on the Discord, guys. Join the Discord community. 162 people watching. Smash the like button and subscribe, all right? Anybody here that is new to Dogecoin, join our cryptocurrency community on our Discord channel, where it's not just about Discord, but it's also about fitness, general chat, dating, NFTs, whatever question it is, but mostly cryptos and NFTs, all right? But we are there to help one another out. Those will be a universal alternative form of payment for global purchases. So peer-to-peer currency. That's the whole point about Dogecoin. Agreed, I can support someone talking ish about Doge with no legitimate research on it. Okay, Bruce, being a big Cardano supporter, Cardano and VeChain technology are technologies that have use. It's worth investing in regardless what one person thinks or says. It's worth investing in regards to what one person thinks or says, right? Of course, Charles Hoskinson being a smart person, but just completely burying himself. So attacking the Doge community and Dogecoin being the second biggest crypto community. No love for Charles over here. It also, he never mentioned that Doge can be minted in Flare. He's not going to mention that. Charles Hoskinson is not going to mention the Flare network and the pros and cons of the Flare network versus Cardano. And if he does, he really has to back up that research because the Flare network is coming strong. 800 away. Ryan, finally getting my first pack, man. I did tag you in the Discord channel, right? I want to be rich. Everyone says that their choice of coin is going to the moon. I got it. I will make it. I will make Safe Moon. Everyone would trust and pump it. Then I can exit scam. There's a lot of coins like that. There's a lot of poop coins that they're going to promise you the moon. All right. And like Safe Moon, the promise is that, right, if they sell, they get hit with extra 10%. But do your due diligence, guys. That's all I can tell you. Don't let an influencer like me convince you. I could just give you information and provide you with the facts and the links and do your own research. But at the end of the day, be committed, all right? I'm committed to Doge and I'm committed to OMI, all right? OMI being my favorite token. And let me pull the charts for OMI right now, since OMI is my favorite token. And this is how much I believe in this token. So let's pull the OMI chart, right? So OMI, making it back to 0.006 first pack. Congrats, bro. Only making it back to 0.006. It was just at 0.0055 when I woke up, and I was like, whoa, what a buying moment. And guys, I couldn't buy no more because I don't have no more to put. All right, you have to take care of your essentials, and that is something that I've always preached, and I'm taking care of my business right now, right? So I can't put more money into OMI. I do have still 500 tokens of OMI. And the 1K that I was putting to Dogecoin, I should have just put it onto OMI, right? Because I was shooting 1K into Dogecoin when it was at 29 cents. And then I shot another 1K like at 22 cents, I believe. And actually, I should have at least shot 1K towards OMI because it is my favorite token. So I have 500 tokens, 500,000 tokens for OMI, and I believe in it so much, right? We went from the penny all the way to half a penny, but I'm still holding strong. I'm not selling my OMI. I am definitely not going to sell my OMI. And at one point, I was actually up around $5,000 for OMI, all right? And I still did not sell because I believe in OMI. I am super committed, and I don't care how many dips come. I am not selling my OMI because I see OMI going to the moon. And that's the whole point about buy and hold. You do your due diligence and you get convicted, all right? Your mind will be the judge and say, okay, buy and hold, guilty of it. You're committed. And no matter how many dips comes, you will hold that money because you trust on that token. You trust on the utility and the capability, the community of that token. And it's going to make you hold, all right? 420,000 OMI. It is my favorite too. I know Jill Spears. That is a favorite token, guys. I'm loving Ecomi. I'm loving the OMI community. And we're going to be doing as well a VV art gallery, all right? I'm going to be doing it with 3 other YouTubers, all right, from VV, and Kyle Wilson. We're actually going to be putting it in his channel. Even if with 10%, I could still sell SafeMoon, 4,800 right now. Even if with the 10%, I could still sell SafeMoon 4,800 right now. I took my initial investment out already. I have 0 money in it currently. So okay, so Brent cashed out of SafeMoon. Okay, I'm still holding, and it went up like $350 gains on me, and I should have cashed out because it dropped, but I didn't. However, though, I think SafeMoon will recover. One, because the day that it dropped, BNB was dropping. Okay, I'm sorry, BNB was not dropping. I'll take that back. People were not able to purchase Smart Chain BNB, and because of that, I believe SafeMoon was actually dropping because I had a nice little hype train going on. Right, there was some crazy gains just a couple of days ago, and then it dropped. But now today is actually recovering. So I know some people right now are making money with SafeMoon. My investments are actually up right now with SafeMoon. So I'm pretty much recovered. I can pull out right now with probably $50 in gains or $100 in gains. So let's see where it goes. I do believe SafeMoon will recover because the devs of SafeMoon actually put their face out there. So good stuff for SafeMoon and the devs, all right? I do root for the underdogs, and I wish them well. They still have a lot of improvement to do, but they are a lot better than a lot of tokens out there, all right? So far, they have proved to be in the game. They're working on an exchange. They're doing a lot of AMAs. So I could say that about SafeMoon. Where is it going? I do not know. It's more like Unsafe Moon, SafeMoon Galaxy as well. So yes, guys, once I make money, I'll make my determination, but SafeMoon is definitely not one of my buy and holds. Definitely is not. I'm not committed to that coin like I'm committed to Ecomi and Doge. So that's something right now that I'm just going to flip, and that's about it. Unless something major happens, right? That they get on Binance or something somehow. Then I'll hold it even a little more longer till I get more gains and sell from there. So I'm not bashing SafeMoon. I'm just using it as an example, guys, of buy and hold. I'm not buying and holding SafeMoon for the long term. I'm going to get rid of it. We need to make a safe universe. There's a safe galaxy, though. Those are the people's crypto. SafeMoon is not one that is long term. It's a flip coin. Exactly. If you guys want to buy OMI, check out Alpha Stream. Yes, guys, OMI, check out the stream if you're trying to buy OMI. I turned $2 to 10K. Good stuff, man. $2 to 10K. Dogecoin is about to go 7,000x soon. Can I get more games, OMI and Doge? Not sure what you mean by games. You could definitely get more OMI and Doge. I don't know anything about the Shiba coin. I think the Shiba coin named it the Shiba coin just to get some hype out of the investors of Doge. That's about it. So be committed to the buy and hold process, guys. That's all I want to tell you guys. And that is mainly what this stream will be about. Just stay committed. And no matter what dips come, right? Like Bruce, for example. Bruce, right? We don't agree with Bruce because Bruce is into Cardano. But he's into Cardano that he's in it for the buy and hold method. All right. He believes in Cardano. He believes in the token, and he's going to be with Cardano until his moon goal gets there, which it might be $10, it might be $15, it could be $100, or it could be $5 when he sells. Whatever his target goal is, that's when Bruce is going to sell Cardano, right? Because he's in it for the buy and hold. And that's what buy and hold is. Commit yourself to the token and buy it and hold it. A lot of you guys talking about OMI for some reason, all right? Yes, OMI, guys. Bitforex. Let me log into Bitforex so I can actually show you guys. Bitforex is the only one right now that I recommend. They are on Uniswap. However, I do not recommend that. Let me take off my screen until I put in my email and stuff and my phone number. So OMI is on Bitforex, and they are as well on BitMax if you're outside the United States, and on Uniswap. I definitely recommend Bitforex out of all of them, okay? I'm waiting for the code to get to my phone so I can log in. And it's taking a while, so let me wait the 50 seconds. But yes, you could buy on Bitforex. Doge is the best. Doge is going to take off, guys. Doge is going to replace the fiat, okay? Doge inflation is only 3.8% and going down. I'm going to pull my chart out now in a minute. And it's only going down every single year. The fiat inflation is at 30%, printing out $7.2 billion every single year. And of course, with stimulus and the relief packages, right, the $1 trillion reliefs, inflation went up to 30%. So forget printing out $7.2 billion. That went out the roof. I agree, Bruce, but the more research with Flare, I think it will give ADA the run for its money. Where can I buy BitTorrent? BitTorrent, I have no idea. I'm not sure if that's on PancakeSwap on an exchange. OMI is your homie, definitely. Trust your homies, bro. Okay, so I'm still trying to log into Bitforex. Waiting for it to send me a code. There you go. And guys, we will be having Dan, the co-founder of OMI, on a live stream, okay? He did touch back bases with me, so we will be having him. He just told me that he's really busy at the moment, so we couldn't do it last week. So I'm waiting to hear back from Dan so we could do the live stream. And I actually just messaged David Yu, the founder of OMI. I actually just messaged him some pretty cool collectibles. I'm pretty sure he's going to like the videos I sent him. Okay. So guys, this is Bitforex. This is where you could actually buy your OMIs at, okay? So buy your OMIs there at Bitforex, and you could have the chart. You could actually display it there. And let's go to the daily, right? And right here was when OMI reached over a penny, 0.013, and then slowly it was just dropping, right? Either right here, it would have taken off, but of course, a lot of the whales, they started to sell. But guys, the amount of people now that hold OMI has grown so much now. And I just spoke about this yesterday. And guys, this is a Dogecoin chat, but a lot of you guys were talking about OMI. Right now, 102,000 people hold OMI, all right? 102,000 people. When OMI reached a penny, over a penny, it was only 50,000 or 60,000 holders, okay? So we have doubled the OMI holders now. So it's bound to climb up. And as well, VV, what is VV doing? The platform has done so many upgrades, okay? It has done a lot of upgrades. VV now has 250,000 users, 250,000 users. 250,000 users, and the platform, it's working a lot better now. So, guys, this is going to take off, all right? I keep telling you guys, OMI, and remember that, staying alpha, he told me OMI. And it's your chance now to get it that is underneath a penny. Again, this is not financial advice, all right? We ended up talking about Doge. Now we're talking about OMI because we diversified. But this is a Dogecoin stream regardless. When OMI is on a regular exchange, yes, it is. When OMI Jill gets on a regular exchange, it is going to blow up, all right? It is. OMI's already making a lot of money. A lot of money with these drops. And they're burning. I believe they're set to burn, I think, 30 billion by the end of the month or something like that, or by next month. Alpha, you going buck wild on OMI. Man, what happened with Doge? Listen, Doge is my second favorite token, but OMI is my favorite token, all right? I'm loving it. And at first, NFTs, I wasn't too much into it, I'm like, man, that's just a bubble. That's just a fever. It's going to be over with. But I'm just loving the platform of Vivi. I'm loving the community of it. It's so much fun. And even the other YouTubers, right, that I talk to, man, it's so, they're very, very cool. Dogecoin, either way, Dogecoin has a very fun community. All right. But the Vivi community, I do like them as much as well. But Dogecoin community, of course, right, we got great people, a great community. And then the YouTubers, right, we have from the Genius Upshot to right, Entertainment Man, Final Stand, and then we have it's crazy, but I love the dude, Crypto Batman. Crypto Batman's hilarious. Love that dude. Alpha Business Opportunity in the DM. Business Opportunity DM. I'll check it out. Doge Pump soon. I think it will happen once we actually recovered and set a floor. Okay, mind you guys, we're at 5 cents for the longest time. 5 cents at the longest time. And now I actually have friends that they reach out to me and they're like, man, staying alpha, Johnny, I should have reached out to you and I should have asked you how to buy Dogecoin because now they're seeing Dogecoin everywhere. I was putting Dogecoin on my Instagram when it was 2 cents, when it was 5 cents. And I kept putting things on my Instagram and my close friends saw it. But my friends, they don't want to get into crypto. What's crypto? They don't know about it. They'd rather just keep working their 9-to-5 job, keep getting paid the same way. They're not going to go anywhere. All right. It is capped. If you're trying to make bank, you have to invest your money. And guys, cryptocurrency and NFTs is where it's at. There is so much money for you to make. It's insane. You could 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times your money. Okay. And actually walk out your job and retire early. That is the goal. Find a YouTuber who's not hating. There's no hating on Doge. And actually, just with that said, let me go to Google Docs and let's talk a little bit about Dogecoin. I did speak about Dogecoin for the ones that do not know about it, right? I spoke about Dogecoin because there's a lot of new amateur people coming into the game and they do not know anything about Doge, nothing. So this was a quick little chart that I made, all right? And actually, before I get to this chart, let me go somewhere else. Let me pull this up, right? I did upgrade this. And I know a lot of you guys remember this. Let's be honest. All we are really looking for as traders is a golden ticket. Ivan, understand the difference from a trader and someone who actually buys and holds. But I get what you're saying. Everyone is looking for that next crypto that's going to go to the moon. Look at Pirate Chain, right? Pirate Chain was 60 cents 2 weeks ago and is at $14 now. I wish I knew about Pirate Chain. So yes, all of us are looking for that. However, most of us are not going to find that. 90% of us are not going to find that. My Instagram is Staying Alpha, guys. At Staying Alpha, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I'm mostly on Twitter. And if you guys want to connect with me, the best way is either send me a message on Twitter or number one, join the Discord community, which is actually pinned. So yes, we are looking for the next golden ticket, right? We're looking for that next crypto that's going to be a moonshot. However, a token like Dogecoin, if you believe in it, you do your research on it, you know that it has utility coming like smart contracts, then you want to put your money there because you see the potential. You see the community, and then you see that it's being adopted. You see that it's trying to replace the fiat. So it is a project that I trust. The same way if you trust XRP, the same way if you trust Cardano, right? You want to, or if you trust I don't know, SafeMoon, whatever project it is that you trust, believe in it, buy and hold for a year, 2 years, 3 years, whatever your moon go is, and then cash out. That's the whole point of actually buying and holding. So what I'm about to show you guys is something that I did a couple of months ago. And this is a chart for all of us to remember where we were actually at. Let me take out those margins. So let me zoom in. So back in 2013, that's when Dogecoin was created. And yes, it was created as a joke. Guys, we have 342 people watching. Smash the like button and welcome to the Doge Club.
Staying Alpha.
Yo, Alpha, sorry to get off subject. I love the wall, bro. Appreciate you, man. It's actually at the studio. Yes, very nice wall. Bruce Lawrence, we need to ask ourselves where these investments will be 5 years from now. If you can't do that, the ebbs and flows of the next few months won't matter. Buy and hold. Exactly, guys. Buy and hold means that, all right? You're going to cash out on your ROI 2 years, a year from now, 5 years. Again, whatever your moon go is, and then you cash out. And the speed bumps along the way, those dips, they don't matter. To me, Dogecoin is going to make it to the dollar, and I'm committed to it. And that's it. It could drop to 15 cents, and I'm not selling because I am committed, all right, to the Shiba. And it's going to get to the dollar. And once it's at the dollar, then I'll take it from there. Melissa Mimosa, buying OMI right now. If you want more help on that, because OMI could get tricky, join the Discord community, and you can reach out to me or reach out to any of our Discord members, and someone will help you. And I also have a video on how to buy OMI, okay? And you can get to learn more about that project. So a lot of you guys on here, appreciate the OMI support. OMI, guys, it's number one. Either way, back to the Doge. I'm loving how Hank is going at it with Bruce with Dogecoin the Flare Network. Okay, so guys, for the ones joining in right now about Dogecoin, I'm giving you guys a quick rundown on Doge, okay? Yo, Alpha, what's going on, bro? December 6, 2013, Dogecoin was created by Billy Marcus and Jackson Palmer, okay? Two very smart guys. And they basically linked up, and they made the Shiba Inu the Dogecoin. And how Doge got its mascot, its logo, right, which is the Shiba, is because it was a meme that was actually currently running at the time. And they said, hey, let's put the Shiba onto our token. And it actually worked on their favor, right, because it got a lot of traction. Now, Billy Marcus and Jackson Palmer, none of them are no longer involved with Dogecoin, okay? However, Billy Marcus still writes a lot about Dogecoin, very active on Twitter, and he's all about doing good every day, right? The Doge way. So Dogecoin, I know that a lot of you guys hear the stigma that it was created as a joke, okay? It was created to be made fun of other cryptocurrencies. Is the wall real? Yes. So yes, guys, it was created to make fun of other cryptocurrencies. However, that was back in 2013, okay? So Charles Hoskinson dissing the Dogecoin devs, I found that to be very rude because I have been in contact with the Dogecoin devs, all right? They have Patrick on Reddit. You could reach out to him. He answers a lot of questions. They have done upgrades to the core of Doge, okay? They've been working on it, making Dogecoin better and better and better, guys. These guys are very dedicated. And in fact, they have a donation wallet. If you want to donate to them, go to Reddit and look for the Dogecoin devs. They're out there. It's not what Charles Hoskinson said, that if Dogecoin has a glitch, has an error, that someone has to volunteer to fix the error. That's not true. The Dogecoin devs are very, very active. Okay, so let's keep going back to the chart. Appreciate that, Crypto Ape. Sick background. Okay. So on February 8th, guys, of 2021, Dogecoin reached the all-time high. The all-time high of Dogecoin, February 8th, was actually 8 cents, all right? But that was all really hype. It was FOMO. People did not want to miss out on it. And then what happened? It crashed, right? People dumped. And the diamond hands prevailed because it went from 8 cents all the way to what? To 2 cents. Guys, don't be spamming on the chat, because then I gotta put you on timeout, and then after timeout, I have to kick you out, all right? So don't be spamming. Is SafeMoon a Ponzi scheme? I don't think so. However, it's not a buy and hold coin for me, all right? The Dogecoin devs, the SafeMoon devs, they're very active. Join the Discord, and you can ask them, as many questions as you want, any concerns that you want. I'm not a SafeMoon supporter. I have invited them onto the stream, and maybe that could happen one day, and they could explain their token. Okay, so guys, again, Dogecoin went from 8 cents to 2 cents, all right? Why is that, Alpha? Because a lot of people dumped. The day traders were flipping Dogecoin like crazy, all right? And also the paper hands, people that did not know anything about Dogecoin just got in because, okay, this is taking off, let me get in. And of course, once the whales and the people started cashing out, then Dogecoin dropped all the way to 2 cents. But the believers, like Nick Balls, right? Nick Balls, a multimillionaire about Dogecoin. Again, I go back to him as an example. He's one of the many that actually made a lot of money now on Dogecoin. He decided to hold. A lot of us here decided to hold. So we saw this drop from 8 cents all the way to 2 cents. Imagine if you actually could buy Dogecoin now at 8 cents. That's nothing, right to the dollar. So imagine that. But either way, staying alpha, loving your energy. Thanks for what you do. You're awesome. And so is the wall. Appreciate you. Everybody on the wall, man. Okay. So, okay, guys. So February 8th, okay, again, it crashed all the way to 2 cents. But the diamond hands prevailed. So it went from the 2 cents, right, to the 4 cents, the 5 cents, and we held at 5 cents for the longest time till April. And then from April, it shot up. So to the people from the diamond hands, this is why it's important for buy and hold, anyone that is just coming in. It crashed from 8 cents to 2 cents. So right now, right, it went from 47 cents and is dumping to 25 cents. However, look what it did before. And I know that Dogecoin will recover. It just has to find its ground. So it stayed in 2 cents for 2 months and a half, but it just shot up like crazy. And that is the potential of Dogecoin. Now, why is Dogecoin good? I'll get to that later. Why is it worth $1? Tell me. I'm gonna tell you later. Elon Musk, February 24th. Elon changes his bio. Doge all day, Doge all night. That is no longer Elon Musk bio. Let me show you guys what Elon Musk bio currently is. Bro, why did I list this on the time chart? It is actually very important why I listed this on the time chart, okay? So first, let me show you Elon Musk. So let me stop the screen. And I'm showing you Elon Musk's tweet. I'm sorry, his bio. Techno King of Tesla, Imperator of Mars, all right? That's right now his bio. His bio used to be Bitcoin as well. So Elon Musk, Dogecoin bio. Let me show you his bio, right? And what he had. Former CEO of Dogecoin. Okay, that was his actual bio. Let me maximize that so everybody can see it. So former CEO of Dogecoin. Now, when that happened, Dogecoin flew 20%. All right, just like Bitcoin. When Elon Musk changed his bio to Bitcoin, Bitcoin went up 20%. Same thing with Dogecoin. When he changed that bio to Dogecoin, it went up 20%, guys. Insane. I think it was even 30%. All right, you could go ahead and look it up. It is up there. I just don't want to pull up that information because I'm giving you guys a lot of info right now at the moment. Okay, so Elon Musk is a great person to have because he's just, man, a good forefront for Dogecoin, guys. Now, the next thing that is coming, right? The Flare Network. The Flare Network added Doge. So this will give Doge actual utility. Now, what are you talking about, Alpha? The utility is smart contracts. What are smart contracts? Smart contract is a contract that takes place from one party to another party. However, in a regular contract, it requires most likely a bank. It requires maybe an attorney. And then, of course, it requires both parties to make effort, right? Get together and sign it. Think about how you're closing on a house, right? How you get the attorney, you get the real estate involved, you have third parties, you have the bank, and then, of course, the buyer and the seller. So now, guys, with smart contracts, think about insurance claims, think about hospital claims, business-to-business contracts that will actually self-execute without attorneys, without banks, and other third parties. That's what smart contract does. So Dogecoin now, thanks to the Flare Network, will have that utility. So besides the second biggest community, it's going to have that utility. So think of it as it could overtake Cardano, it could overtake Ethereum if it performs well in that area. So however, it is not meant for that purpose. But if it goes to that purpose, it is phenomenal because it's giving Dogecoin more and more value, right? Now, the next thing, I sped this up. What's coming, right? Oh no, I didn't actually save this. I didn't save this. I messed up. This is the old one. But either way, this was a chart, guys, that I did. And what came and what's coming, right? I did this actually a couple of months ago. I thought this was the updated one, but it's not. I didn't save the updated one, so I messed up. So what's coming now? Or what came? So many things came. The Dallas Mavericks accepted Dogecoin, and they made millions of dollars. When the Dallas Mavericks accepted Bitcoin for merchandise and tickets, the very first year, they made $0. The second year for Bitcoin, I believe it was $30 they made. And it was just somebody proving a point that they're using their Bitcoin. However, Mark Cuban became a big-time Dogecoin supporter because he started making money, right? He started making money, and he saw that a lot of people are using Dogecoin, and it is a big community. So now, of course, he is a supporter of Dogecoin. He has said that he will do whatever it takes for Dogecoin to reach the dollar. Why? Because it is making him money. And when Dogecoin blew up, he made another hundred thousands of dollars in Dogecoin alone. That happened. Slim Jim happened as well, right? They accepted the Doge, and now they're working on a limited time edition of Doge Slim. Twix as well, Pornhub, Chatterbait, OnlyFans, Kuko Knives, Daytona Nissan. What else, guys? So many businesses accepted Dogecoin now. And let me pull up this chart, actually. Let me pull up this chart on all the places that actually accept Dogecoin. Because you could spend your Dogecoin. It is meant to be spent, and it's not meant to be sold. It is meant to be spent. So I'm going to put this link on here, and you could go and spend your Dogecoin on any of these links. And there is more sites like this, but this is a Reddit post, and it tells you all the places that accept Dogecoin. Okay, and there's many places out there, guys. Okay, so this is Reddit. Directory of businesses that accept Dogecoin, directory of businesses that accept Dogecoin, another directory, right? Site highlighting, micro jobs for Dogecoin, just so much stuff for Dogecoin. And you could catch it here. So let me click on this one, right? Those directory. And there's better sites, guys. I just got to find it. Let me try to find, actually, a good one. So let me show you guys this link. This is a good one right here. And this is Crypt work. This is something I spoke about a couple of months ago. Because there's a lot of people spending Dogecoin, and that's why Dogecoin will keep going up. It's meant to replace the fiat. So here in Crypt work that you're looking at is a Dogecoin directory, all right? And this is why I like it. You're able to see a lot of good information on where to spend your Dogecoin. And as you see, they have different categories, right? You got shops. Let's hit beauty. So it gives me 7 on here. Let's hit health, right? More business out there. Let's hit gaming. Let's hit games, right? And of course, it has more on here. You could even buy gift cards with Dogecoin, all right, as well. There's just so much information out there. And what other things happened, guys? We saw the NASCAR, right? We saw the Doge car happen. The member from Kiss, Snoop Dogg, Mia Khalifa. So many people talking about Dogecoin and accepting Dogecoin. Jason Perez, Bitcoin is a big bubble ready to burst. Bitcoin is just like the housing crash of 2008. When something is limited and goes too high, it will crash hard. Unlike Doge will stabilize no matter what floor. Can Bitcoin crash because the rewards of mining? We do not know that yet. It's very possible. However, in the next coming years, I do not see Bitcoin crashing. It's a big collector's item. It's going to keep going more and more and more up. The low ball prediction of Bitcoin is 100K. All right, the end of the year. Fiat is a Ponzi scheme. I like that one. Fiat, guys, printing out $7.2 billion every single year. Dogecoin just 5.2. And let's talk about that, right? And Brent Blackwell put something out there. I need to highlight as well. Okay, so let's talk about that. And let me go back to my Google Docs. 24 cents, guys, right now, where this is sitting at. Okay, so I want to talk about the inflation since that comment was just brought up. Is Dogecoin inflationary? So we spoke about it being a stigma, a joke. I'm not sure what. Let me see what Bruce Lawrence put. I have a hard time justifying taking any appreciating asset and buying depreciating asset like a Tesla. Yeah, me too. Especially when you know you can make money in crypto. Okay, so Dogecoin inflationary. It prints out 5.2 billion Doge tokens a year. So that's why they say that it is inflationary. It is inflationary overall. It is, okay, because no matter what is going to be inflationary. However, it is inflationary overall, but at a decreasing inflationary rate. All right. And I'm going to talk about that now. Again, Dogecoin does 5.2 billion new Doge a year. Fiat is 7.2, and this is not including stimulus. Now with stimulus, it has gone up 30% inflation. So 30% inflation and Dogecoin only 3.8 inflation. So this year, guys, Dogecoin 3.8, and it actually goes down with time. So by the time we're in 2050, it's only 1.8% inflationary rate, and it keeps going down. It could go all the way down to 0.00001. So that's why no matter what, it is inflationary. However, fiat is increasing inflation and Dogecoin is decreasing over time, right? And that's what makes it so much better than fiat. So think about this. If your money's in a savings account, you get interest, right? You get pennies on your dollars. Pennies. It's not even worth to put your money in a savings account. But if you put money into Doge and it just sits there not doing anything, you're winning, okay? Because it is not inflating how it's actually gaining, first of all, with the crypto market. But let's say that they'll both stay at the same pace, right? The same ticker. It's going to be inflating less with Dogecoin. So again, that is not the case. Because of course, Dogecoin is going up. Okay, so let's go back to my chart that I had. So the mission of Dogecoin was to reach a broader demographic than Bitcoin, as Dogecoin was created for digital peer-to-peer currency. Bitcoin was not. Bitcoin was not created for peer-to-peer currency. Dogecoin was. All right. So that's why we're seeing Dogecoin get adapted to many more places. A lot of companies now are accepting Bitcoin. Why? Because when people think cryptocurrency, they think about Bitcoin. And then they think about Ethereum, maybe. So when you tell people, hey, I'm investing on cryptocurrency. Oh, what's that? Bitcoin? And that's the number one answer. So a lot of these companies, guys, they see Bitcoin as the most stable company and they're investing into crypto. I mean, they're accepting crypto, but they're accepting Bitcoin. However, Bitcoin is the one that opens the gate, that opens the door for all other cryptocurrencies to come in. And Dogecoin will be that cryptocurrency that will boom. For example, I love this because here in South Florida, in Miami, where we at, we have a club, very famous club. It is called Club 11. So if I go into Club 11, and I don't know, let me get the Dom Perignon bottle. Let me get the biggest Dom P bottle you have, right? All right, Jay, is going to be 10 racks, right? $10,000. Okay, I'm going to pay you in Bitcoin. So let's say I get the bottle at 1 o'clock in the morning. My Bitcoin doesn't go through to 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So what am I going to be doing? Just sitting in the club till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning until the Bitcoin transaction goes through? Wow, Dogecoin, the transaction goes through within a minute or 5 minutes, okay? And that's what these companies don't understand. So why did Club 11 accept Bitcoin? Obviously, they don't know about crypto. There's no point why they accepted Bitcoin. If I get into Club 11 and I pay with Bitcoin, am I going to stand in line for 4 or 5 hours until my Bitcoin actually takes place? Right? By the time I come in, the club is closing. So I do not know why these companies are accepting Bitcoin, but it's great. It's great that they don't know about it because now that they accepted crypto, okay, Bitcoin's not working out. We're running into this problem. We're running into this problem. The bottle's not being delivered to 4 hours later. People are not getting into the club. They're actually leaving because the Bitcoin transaction is not going through. So what other crypto could we accept? Oh, wait, Dogecoin is sitting at number 8 and the transaction speed is, 1,000 times better. Let's go with Dogecoin. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. So that will take place. It's meant for that purpose. All right. XRP is another one that the transaction speed is fast, but it's not meant for peer-to-peer currency. Until we can get goods and services and relate them to crypto value, Bitcoin instead of fiat, we are still seeing inflation. Yes, very true. Literally, not with all the money in the world can it do that. If Amazon accepting Dogecoin's payment, definitely will. The next catalyst that we're looking at is actually Coinbase to accept Dogecoin. So if Coinbase accepts Dogecoin, guys, Coinbase being the second biggest exchange, okay? Coinbase is the #1 exchange in the United States, but it's the second biggest exchange overall. So if Coinbase accepts Dogecoin, which they will, it's going to catalyst Dogecoin, probably back to 50 cents, all right? Probably maybe more, but it will catalyst Dogecoin. Is every single person forgetting what the basis of value of crypto is right now? It's dollars. Fiat currency, my XYZ coin is worth this many dollars. Think about that. How much will it reach when Amazon accepts? That's it, guys. Amazon and Jeff Bezos, that speculation has been going on for years. It has been going on for years. That has been going on, guys. There is no word on that as of yet. It is something that has been going on for years. All right. It's just speculation. But if Amazon does accept Dogecoin, that'll be phenomenal. That will be bigger than Coinbase to me. Okay. So the market cap for Dogecoin, guys, was at 34 billion. All right. Now the market cap, I need to put it up again because, of course, the market cap changed. So I got to update this, right? I'm pretty sure the market cap dropped a lot. The market cap right now for Dogecoin is actually 31 billion. All right. That's where the market cap is sitting for Dogecoin at the moment. So let me update that. But we're still at number 8. 31. Okay, there you go. I got to fix that. But that's where we're sitting at. We're sitting at 31 billion. And the token in circulation is 129 billion. So Dogecoin, guys, right? This is the market cap, 31 billion. For Dogecoin to reach $1, we have to reach the 129 billion market cap. And then it will reach the dollar. So just understand that. So now that you know those numbers, right? 129 billion, is that a lot to reach? Let's look at Bitcoin. And I'm going to explain this to you. Why Dogecoin will not reach the price of Bitcoin, okay? So Bitcoin, the market cap is 947 billion. Wow, it actually went down under a trillion, all right? It's been at a trillion for the longest now, right, for this month. So for Dogecoin to reach $1, it has to reach 129 billion. And if Dogecoin reaches the market cap of Bitcoin of 1 trillion, all right, let's say 1 trillion, that's only going to be like $8 worth of Dogecoin. All right. So just understand that. That's why it's going to be a long way, but it's very possible for Dogecoin to get $8, to get $10, to get more. Okay. It's going to happen just with time. More people are jumping into cryptocurrency. More people are knowing about Dogecoin and investing in it. It's going to happen with time. And as well, Bitcoin, right? The lowball prediction is 100,000 by the end of the year. So imagine the market cap for Bitcoin. If Bitcoin reaches 100,000, that means it will reach 2 trillion market cap. So when Bitcoin reaches 2 trillion and Dogecoin reaches the 129 billion market cap, why not? It could happen. More and more people are getting to cryptocurrency. I'm telling you guys, cryptocurrency. I'm having my very close friends that don't really that are not into investing, are investing for the very first time, and then acquaintances, they're just hitting me up like, "Hey, Alpha, I should listen to you." My colleagues are hitting me up, "Hey, Alpha, I should listen to you," when it was at 2 cents, when it was at 5 cents. Oh man, are the rewards in Coinbase worth it? Coinbase is definitely worth it. All right, not sure what you're talking about with rewards. I haven't heard anything with Dogecoin rewards on Coinbase, but it is definitely worth it because it is the second biggest exchange and #1 exchange in the States, right? So it is definitely worth it because a lot of people refuse to get off Coinbase and go into another exchange. All right. Why? They don't want to be involved in too many exchanges. And that is a problem with that. So that's why Coinbase is very important. For example, Bruce that was on here. All right. I believe his main platform is just Coinbase. So he's going to stay with Coinbase and going to be loyal with Coinbase. And that's just the way it is, guys. People just want to stay with one exchange. All right. Why? They want to be more organized, and they just don't want to have that cluster F at the end of the year, right? Trying to prepare their taxes. So it's understandable. Appreciate that. Beats, this guy is talking facts. Appreciate you, man, for that. Smash that like button, subscribe, guys. Join the Discord channel, and also add me on Twitter at Staying Alpha. But I recommend you join the Discord channel. We have great information going out on the Discord channel. So go ahead and join it. Hank Dank, the invitation is out there, bro. Get them likes up. Yes, guys, we have 454 people on the live stream. Go ahead and smash the like button, guys. Welcome to the Dogecoin army. All right, welcome to the Doge army. And this is not a hype channel. This is a channel where you could actually learn about Dogecoin. This is not hype. All right, if I want to hype, I'll go ahead and I'll pay 2 girls to be twerking in back of me, and I'll be screaming Dogecoin all day. But I'm not doing that. So again, this is a knowledgeable channel. All right, this is the difference. So understand, this is not hype. This is to 10x your money, 100x your money. That's why you're in the right channel. All right. How many Doge do you have? I have a good amount of Doge, some very good money. I've been with Dogecoin since 2 cents, so I'm so happy about that, man. So happy to see it grow, and I'm so happy that a lot of people that have been in my channel, right, that have been following me, are making bank. And guys, with Omi, it will happen. This is not financial advice, by the way. All right, Omi is my favorite token. Omi is my homie. So excited. Hank Dank, welcome to the live stream. We haven't seen Hank Dank in a while. Hank Dank.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's going on, Hank, man? It's been a little minute now that you have been on the live stream.
Working, bro.
Hey, you got to
have to excuse the background here, man. I was busy working on all my gear for next weekend, so yeah. You got a beer?
No, I don't have a beer.
Yeah, you've upgraded, huh? With your bougie wall back there.
No, man. It's like I said, I'm actually in the middle of moving, so this is a studio.
I know.
Yeah, because I did videos, I did photography, so I have a studio that I'm a member of, and I have to come here for now until I get all my ducks in a row.
Yeah, I'm digging the space.
Yeah, cool. Thanks, but maybe I might just take this wall with me. I might take it with me.
Yeah, I think you should. What do you guys think? I think you should take that wall. It's way better than that background you used to use all the time.
Yeah. Maybe. I'm liking it, so we'll see. It looks professional. It looks like, yeah.
Yeah, you should do a setup like that in your new place. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Best exchange for Omi, Bitforex.
Yeah, it would be Bitforex. Unfortunately, that's one of the reasons I don't own any Omi, is just because for me it's just a pain in the ass to try to invest in. But you can do it. I mean, these guys will show you how to get it pretty easily. I'm just lazy.
Bruce saying
see Bruce.
So Hank, do you want to touch up on the Flare network a little bit and Dogecoin?
Maybe we can.
Just a little bit, just a little 2 minute.
Well, I think a lot of people, when they talk, you see it all the time when we talk about Dogecoin. There's 2 camps of people, right? There's people that understand that Doge, it has utility. I mean, it's still got a lot of uphill battle, but then you have the other people, right, that just say Doge is just a meme. There's no use. There's nothing for it other than Elon tweets and social media pumping it, but you can't actually do anything with Doge. We know that's not true. But one of the interesting things about Dogecoin in its future sense would be with the Flare network. Many other tokens of that. I mean, we've got Dogecoin, we've got XRP, Litecoin, XLM. Very likely when Flare network actually goes live sometime in June. There was talks of Cardano or ADA being also one, but I don't think that's been voted in yet. I could be wrong on that, but I don't think it's been voted in yet. But anyway, once it goes live, then it becomes a community governed blockchain, and so any cryptocurrencies that the community votes for in favor of adding into it automatically get added into it without the blockchain itself having to have any say so. So like one of the first ones I imagine will be voted in will be Bitcoin. So all of that value that's in Bitcoin, for example, comes straight to the Flare network. But what Flare is? Flare is a new blockchain designed really for smart contract capabilities, and it takes existing cryptocurrencies and gives them it gives the person owning that cryptocurrency the ability to use that cryptocurrency for smart contract uses. So, like Ethereum, let's say Ethereum's a good example, right? If you want to create some kind of a smart contract use cases on the Ethereum network currently, you have to use the Ethereum token, and right, the gas fees for Ethereum are extremely high. I think it's like what, $23 right now. If you want to send one Ethereum, it costs you $23 worth of Ethereum, I think, to send it. But with Flare, for example, if you want to create a smart contract with the token you already own, whether it be Bitcoin or Dogecoin or anything like that, you can use that particular token to do it. So it's one of these things. We've covered this a lot of times, and there's plenty of information out there that you can actually go and dig up and look on the Flare network if you want more information. I would say just if you'll type this in the chat there, Alpha, I would say go to www.thedefistandard.com, and you can go in and read pretty much anything you want to on the Flare network, put together by a good group of guys.
Yes, the DeFi standard. If you want to learn about the Flare network, also Mickey B Fresh. All right, is the YouTuber that talks about it. And I don't want to get too deep onto it because I'm going to lose a lot of you guys. All right,
exactly.
That is something more technical. If you're just here, guys, for the first time and you just want to be on Dogecoin because hey, I want to make money, Alpha, show me the money, right? Then obviously you don't really care about the smart contract and the whole text of it. But just understand that it is smart contracts is coming to Dogecoin, and it's something that could add more value to the Dogecoin community, to the Dogecoin token. So definitely can make the price of Dogecoin go up. So just understand it gives it a great utility. Everyone should
need to realize.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I agree. Everybody should be careful. You should do your due diligence. That's for sure.
Yeah. Just my thing is, don't FOMO your money into Dogecoin, and all your savings, all your investment into Dogecoin because A, it is going up and I don't want to miss out. So here it goes, 10K. I'm putting my whole tax return, 5K in it, 3K in it. And you don't know anything about the coin because now you're going to be in danger. Hank, myself, we're committed to it and we're going to be riding it to the dollar and reassess once from there. Besides that, if you don't know anything about the coin, definitely be careful and do your due diligence, get informed, learn about it. And you can listen to some influencers. However, guys, do your own due diligence. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to Hank. Commit yourself. Okay? All I could do is put information out there. You take it or you don't. Watch Amazon.
That's exactly what I say. Yeah, check out. Just do your research. That's what we do. Just do your research, and if you find out what you like, then that's great. Is Amazon adding Doge? I mean, I doubt it. I think that's a lot of talk. I'm not saying it's not possible. I just don't see why Amazon would have any incentive to set up. Let's be honest. Like Dogecoin's still in its. People are spending Dogecoin, but it's still in its infancy for people actually using it for purchases. I mean, more and more of us are spending our Dogecoin a little bit to buy things, but let's be honest. Let's say Amazon accepts Dogecoin. Like, how many of you out there are gonna go on Amazon and start buying stuff with your Dogecoin?
You know what though, Hank? I'm gonna tell you this. I don't make millions because we saw this happen with Dallas Mavericks. So before I'll be like, hey, you know what? I already have my MasterCard, my Visa set up with Amazon, but just for them accepting Dogecoin, and we saw this happen with Dallas Mavericks. They'll make a killing.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing. Yeah, there will be people that spend it. Correct. There will be people that spend it, right? But Amazon versus Dallas Mavericks merchandise we're talking two different things, right? Amazon's massive, and yeah, I think people would spend it again for sure. But my whole point is, you just start small. Like if you want major retailers to accept Dogecoin, and look, Newegg accepting Dogecoin is amazing. I honestly think if you guys really want to see Dogecoin get major acceptance and rocket, make Newegg the place where you go and buy something with your Dogecoin, because they will go on to social media on Twitter and they will announce their sales at some point on what they've made on Dogecoin, and that there will be bigger eyes like
Who is
Amazon's
that?
and Walmart's and things like that.
Who is that? You said Newegg?
Newegg, Newegg. You can go to the website. It's a massive PC parts tech website. That's where I get most of my PC parts from Newegg.
Okay.
Newegg. Yep,
But yes,
Newegg.
All these companies, guys, it matters, all right? And just like how Hank said, we just can't take on the giant, right, to accept Dogecoin. We have to start small from the smaller companies. However, we still have big companies that have accepted Dogecoin, which is great, all right, from the Dallas Mavericks. And of course, I always talk about the three-headed monsters, Pornhub, Chatterbait, OnlyFans. So why? Because they're just so known, they're so big out there. So, of course, we start getting Dogecoin implemented in the smaller businesses, in the smaller companies, in the mom and pops companies. And, of course, these companies will take note. And as well, take it to your Twitter and call them out, right? If you want Amazon to accept Dogecoin, hashtag them. If you want your favorite company, your favorite business to accept Dogecoin, tag them on a tweet, tag them on Instagram, tag them on Facebook, all right? But you could actually make the difference if we all come together. But yes, we could start small. So Doge is shit. Why is that? Is it just emotions? Because that's all I'm hearing is emotions.
It's jealousy. It's these people that refuse to get in at 2 cents when it went to 8 cents and came back down to 5, and then they missed out, and now they're missing out again. So they're just here to hate, and that's fine.
I just want to know why it's shit. Like I just hear emotions talking. Can you give me some facts on why it's shit? Staying off of Andy and Harold. What's up, Andy? Andy making a killing with the Doge. Yes. Japan. Yes, Andy from Japan. Oh, man. Sell your Doge, buy Omi.
Yeah, he's talking shit about Doge, telling you to buy Omi. I mean, we love Doge and Omi. So
yes, there's no separation. They come together. It's a package deal. I can't. It's a package deal. when you meet a woman, right, with kids, and they're a package deal, that's the way it is. That's the way it is for me.
Let's talk about why some people speculate that the markets crashed yesterday, which is a lot of people, including myself, think the Biden announcement for proposals. Just keep in mind, it's a proposal for a capital gains tax increase, which is, I mean, think about it. That people, when they think about it, they think, oh, that's just the millionaires and stuff, right? Well, how many of you here are trying to get that kind of bank off of your crypto investment? Most of us, right? I mean, of course, let's be honest here, right? Nobody wants to make $1 million in crypto and then owe the government $400,000, $500,000. So this does affect you. But you got to realize this is just a proposal. It still has to go to the House and it still has to go to the Senate. This is like one of these proposals that is not going to happen. There's going to be a compromise. My guess is it's probably goes, the current base rate's like 20% over, I think it's not even that high. It's like over like 20,000 or some shit like that. For a short-term capital gains tax. Maybe it's like 23,000, something like that. But that'll probably go up to something like 28, 29, maybe 30%. But I don't think this is going to affect most people as bad as they think. But you got to realize this scared a lot of people yesterday. And I think this is why,
yes, that's why the whole market is in the red, guys. That's when I pulled up CoinGecko. The whole market is just filled with red. The only one, again, Pirate Chain. Pirate Chain, no, I have no idea what the hell that is. Again, it's privacy with blockchain. You saw that? That's insane.
Yeah, I saw it. That's nuts.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you one thing. When we just talk about Doge, for example, right? A lot of people are still very doubtful. But look at Dogecoin, right? Everybody thought it was trash. It mooned. Yeah, I mean, I thought that moon was insane. I think we all thought the moon was insane when it went up to almost 50 cents. But everybody thought it was dead, right? And it only came down to 30 cents, and it held on to that 30 cents. That was like the floor until the announcements when they were talking about this economic package and the tax hikes. And then what did we do? We dropped down to, what was it, like 16 cents, I think? What time? It was like 9 o'clock last night, my time. Like 16 cents, and then it immediately bounced back up to over 20 cents. And now we're almost at 25 cents.
Yeah.
Doge is not going anywhere. So
it's not, guys.
For the people that got in over, most of us here, we got 13 cents. Like on my app, it says 16, but most of us here, we got in at least 5 cents. I know my average is still 5 cents, and I've bought all the way up to 38 cents myself. So Doge is not going anywhere. But even people that got in high, if you got in at 30 cents, 35 cents, hell, 40 cents, just hold. Yeah. I promise you, this is not over.
Let me ask you these questions. Eric Downey, everyone on the live stream, by the way, guys, welcome to the Doge Club. We actually learn about Dogecoin, all right? So I'm going to put a little video out just to give us a breather. But Eric Downey, I would love to hear your story, and then right after this video, I'm going to get to some comments.
Staying alpha.
So I am here for the Omi giveaway, guys. There's no Omi giveaway. I do give Omis out, and I'm going to be giving a giveaway with the VV art gallery that we're doing. Okay, and I'm doing that with two or three other YouTubers. That will be coming on May the 4th. All right, so that will actually take place, and we're seeing if David, you will actually be on this as well. Now, I'm loving this comment over here. You don't think this Biden tax will go through? Nobody thought Biden would be president. Just saying. I can't answer this.
I'm not going to argue with that because let's don't even go.
No, we're not going to answer that because that gets too political. I'm going to laugh about it, but that just gets too political, and then people don't take opinions lightly when it comes to politics.
Hey, look, let me tell you something. If a man that's had 3 brain aneurysms can become president, Dogecoin can go to $10 easy. Anything can happen.
Again, guys, I'm not giving my opinion on it. But to your first part. Okay, you don't think this Biden tax will go through? Right now, like Hank said, it is a proposal. Okay. However, who controls the House? The Dems. So I think that it is absurd. The numbers, the percentage, I think it is just absurd. Come on, if you bank, right, for those earning $1 million or more to get taxed 43%, 40%, almost half your gains. You're talking about giving up $500,000 of $1 million? That is insane. The tax rate is. It's just come on. There's just no sense in this. And if this passes, I don't know. I'm gonna have to move somewhere else or get on KuCoin to avoid taxes. I'm just kidding, guys. Do not avoid taxes. All right.
Like it didn't pass. It still has to go to. It still has to go to the House and the Senate.
Yeah, that's a joke.
So,
don't avoid taxes.
But you need to people do need to realize. Okay, it says for those earning $1 million or more, think about this, right? Think about how many Democrats that are sitting in those seats right now are like, no, you're not. No, I have plenty of money invested in things. They're not gonna implement this tax because they're not gonna have the votes from all the Democrats that are gonna say
yes.
yes, and then they have because they're invested in shit all the time too, right?
Yeah,
They got money
exactly.
investments.
But it's not just that. They have influence from people that actually donate to these guys. So RW,
Yes.
think about it. All these millionaire Democrats that would affect them too, they wouldn't want that. I agree with you. You know, I'm just saying that the Dems do control the House, right? And of course, Republicans, they're way more minded when it comes to money. My opinion, however. But yes, I do not think that that Democrats will fully go for this.
I think a lot of this will blow over.
They are talking about taxing the miles we drive each year in our car.
They talk about taxing everything, so it'll just you got to take everything.
But actually, I'm not sure how it is in Texas, right? I'm not sure how it is in Texas, but like I know that in some states, I think you get taxed for your car every single year. In Florida, we don't get taxed for our car every single year.
We don't get taxed in Texas. I mean, they obviously they get road taxes from, toll tags and shit, tollways and all that, but we don't get taxed for our vehicles. Scroll down to the bottom of this article, though. I want to see if this is the one I think it is. I will show you guys something on here that I think is what actually scared a lot of people. Click on story continues there.
Okay.
Yeah, scroll down to the bottom, and I'll show you what I think this is what really actually scared a lot of people. Keep going. I think it's at the bottom of the article. Okay, yes, it is. Okay, so read. Okay, do you see where it says capital gains taxes are paid when an asset is sold and are applied to the amount of appreciation on the asset from when it was bought to when it's sold? So that's when when you sell your asset, that's when you pay your taxes, right? That's like short-term and long-term capital gains tax. Well, it says right there, congressional Democrats have separately proposed a series of changes to capital gains taxation, including imposing the levies annually instead of when they are sold. So that's basically saying no matter how long you hold that token on your exchange, for example, they just annually tax you on it.
Yeah.
So they're trying to get rid of that short-term, long-term capital gains tax, and I think that's what's actually ended up scaring a lot of people. So I don't think that shit's going to ever pass and fly, but I think that was something that really actually caused a lot of what they were talking about yesterday, what caused all the markets, whether it be stock markets or crypto to really crash.
It's just a lot of FUD went out. Again, I do not think this is going to happen and go through. Okay, it's just FUD, all right? And what is FUD for the people just coming into cryptocurrency or any type of investment? Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Eric Downey, if you could just hit me up on Discord, hit me up on Twitter, on Instagram. I will get back to you. Anybody, by the way, that does get to me, guys, I will respond back to you. It might take me a day. It could take me an hour. It could take me 3 days. It could take me a week. It could probably take me 2 weeks. I try not to let it pass a week, but I will get back to you, okay? So that will happen. We will find a loophole. Most of these people don't even fall into the tax bracket Biden is addressing.
I know. Well, they did. Even those people that follow it, like, you know what I mean, fall into that tax bracket. They don't. Those people are rich for a reason. They know all the loopholes. They know how to keep their money from being taxed.
Yeah. Jill's saying the right thing. The bad thing is that the FUD will stick around till the proposal shot down because that is going to.
I agree.
We're going to be hearing about, why invest in crypto? It's going to get taxed 38%, 42%. That's not going to stop. So you're absolutely right. And also, I'm pretty sure maybe some whales out there really do think that it will go through. And they're probably just trying to go ahead and sell now and try to avoid those heavy taxes and just pay the 30% now. Staying alpha at Hack Dank. If you sell and leave exchange, are you taxed or not until you withdraw from the?
If you use a legitimate exchange that has your information on it when you sell, yes, you're not taxed. Obviously, you're not taxed right away, but you are required to report
you gotta claim them
at the end of the year on your taxes. And if you don't report it and you get audited, you will be pretty much penalized with taxation evasion. So,
so yes. Also, guys, the same way you could claim your winnings, you could claim your losses. Okay, so you could claim both. It's not just winnings. As well, talking about taxes. Do not play with the IRS, people. There is KuCoin, right? That people are getting to KuCoin to avoid taxes. or getting into VPNs and coming up with crazy ideas, do not ruin the crypto game. Okay, do not ruin this for everyone. So I am against that. Do not ruin cryptocurrency over you trying to evade these taxes. You're not going to win.
Yeah, they will. Some people may slip by, right? But they're going to catch. It's only going to be so long. It's just like the whole thing with criminals, right? A criminal can do shit only so long. It's just a matter of time before they get caught. I mean, they'll get around to you eventually. The IRS is, they're no joke. They want their money.
I like what Crypto King
ask Al Sharpton. Yeah, I do have to laugh at that though, because that man's been evading taxes like his whole life, so it's funny. But like one of the things that Jill said though, I think is interesting. She said the bad thing about this FUD is it's going to stick around to the proposal shot down. Well, think of that, man. That you can actually play that to your advantage. And while I think 25 cents for Doge is richer for my blood, especially after buying it from 2 cents to 5 cents for the last couple of months. I mean, it may stick around. We may stick around for a quarter. And then let's say they do announce that this whole tax proposal thing basically gets shot down. Do you think that might have a positive effect on the crypto market across the board, where everything just starts to shoot up again? It'd be a good time to buy into your favorite coins.
Something that Crypto King hit up on, right? That I really don't have knowledge in this. So Crypto King, you know that you're always telling me, putting me up on something. You're gonna have to elaborate with this on Twitter. Live on your crypto's money tax-free through crypto loans of your asset. Not sure where that will go. I would love to learn about it.
Come teach me. I want to know.
Yeah.
I have no problem learning how to evade those taxes.
Yes.
Teach
so
me.
Things like this, right, is things that we're supposed to know. So I would love to get this information, Crypto King. So again, I invite you to Discord. I know you said Discord was giving you issues. So hit me up on Twitter.
You got it, Andy. Believe me, if I make a bunch of bank, you're not going to know it.
Someone pulls up in a new Lambo or buys a new house out of the blue. That's how some of these guys will get caught.
I'll drive a Prius. I don't give a shit. My Tesla will be in an underground garage somewhere. I'll drive a fucking Prius everywhere. I don't care.
Oh man.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Cancun. Let's get to $5 first. That's funny. And we were talking about that earlier, like the price speculation of where it could go. You know me. For the longest time, I was like, when I was like saying $5 by 2025, which I'm still sticking by. That was like to the moon. That was like the absurd kind of speculation on what that price was ever going to go to. But now I honestly think $5 is actually legitimately a possibility. Used to, I didn't think so. Because even to me, like $1 seemed like really high, right? I mean, 128 billion. We have to get 128 billion into it.
Yeah, 129 billion now.
Bitcoin's gone to $1 trillion, and like we're pretty sure that the overall crypto market cap's probably going to be closer to like 5 trillion by 2025. So to say that Dogecoin can't have, what would it be, 700 million? It'd be like it would be less than what Bitcoin is today for $5. So $5 Dogecoin would be like 700 billion market cap. I think that's extremely possible. So think about it now. Think about it if you're buying it at a quarter.
But Hank, it's like I said earlier, right? The market cap for Bitcoin, guys, is at $1 trillion. All right, it did go down right now because of the FUD that took place. But Bitcoin, right? Let's say the market cap is still at 1 trillion, which it pretty much is. Dogecoin has to reach 129 billion for the dollar. But again, It's just what I said earlier. Bitcoin is predicted to reach 100,000 by the end of this year. So if Bitcoin reaches 100,000, that is 2 trillion market cap. So can Dogecoin reach 129 billion?
Of course, easily.
Yes.
Easily.
We're sitting at 31 billion at the moment. Okay. So just think about those numbers.
Let's just be honest. Like a month ago, how many of you would have ever thought in a million years that today Dogecoin would be at a $30 billion market cap. Nobody here would before even May that Dogecoin would be sitting at $30 billion market cap.
What was the market cap at like 5 cents? Was it like, I don't even remember. Was it 7 billion?
It was almost 8 billion.
Yeah, around there, and it was just standing there for a while. And I look where we're at, 31 billion. Crypto King, I'll hit you up. Living off your assets is what the rich do. Never sell your assets. Appreciate that. I wonder if the crypto loan, what you're talking about is, I know that some people do like hard money loans and they gain interest on their loans. I'm not sure if that's what it is that you're talking about, and if you could do this with crypto. So
that's how, I guess that was like kind of my thing, right? I've always thought that was the best way to do it, is just to like live off of your interest. I mean, if there's a way to live off, well, I mean, look at Voyager, right? Voyager, I don't know about others, but for Dogecoin, I think Voyager pays like 2% monthly on however much Dogecoin you own, or maybe, yeah. So it's however much your Dogecoin's worth, right? 2%. So if we hit $5, I'm getting 2% a month on the amount of that I have in Voyager on Dogecoin. So that's interest I can live on, and they give it to you in coins, I believe. So let's 2% of whatever Dogecoin you have. So yeah, like there's ways to live off your interest.
Very true.
That's a little bit out of my realm, but I would love to learn.
Yeah, it is definitely something important to learn if you're trying to get deep into crypto, and of course more knowledgeable with your money.
Sure.
Michael Gaynor, $1 trillion injected into top 100 puts them all at 100 billion market cap.
Yeah, if it was evenly, if like we took $1 trillion, well, yeah, if we
yeah, I see what. Yeah, if it is even,
he's off. He's off.
It'll be top 10. It'll be the top 10, really.
Yeah, first. Top 10. Top 10 puts it at 100 billion. It would be 10 trillion would put it at the top 100. But yeah, I agree. If there was $1 trillion evenly distributed through, let's not even say the top 10. Let's say the 2 through 11. Let's say 2 through 11, because Bitcoin doesn't need another 100.
It does. No crypto. Going to dinner with my wife. I leave you with this.
100 billion.
Let's all agree that if we watch a bank robbery, Chase Live, cheer for the robber. That shit is insured anyway. Run, dude.
Okay. Well, it depends on what he did. If he just robbed a bank and he didn't kill anybody, fuck yeah, I'll cheer for the robber for sure.
Actually, well, you know, I work in the jail. So the jail, when they have these live chases, these guys go wild, bro. They're cheering like they're watching a game. All right, like they're watching.
It.
Yeah, they're cheering. Believe that. Remember last weekend when Bitcoin dipped, Doge held strong AF when Bitcoin dipped last weekend.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
But I mean, like, you can't compare the dip to now. I think now it really went down under.
A lot of people need to realize, like we're moving into a DeFi standard, right? There's going to be the world is going to turn more into this. I hate to like say it like this, because I think like a one world global economy is very conspiracy theory-ish kind of thing, but it's true. We're going to start moving into this more of a global economy where fiat. Let's be honest. Like, if I want to go overseas, I take my cash overseas. Like, really, what you do, right? Unless you're using a card, which is what we do now, right? You exchange your money for the local currency. Dogecoin is one of these beautiful things that it bypasses this entire structure, because as we move forward, cryptocurrencies are going to be, when you have them in your wallet, they're going to be tied to like cryptocurrency debit cards and things, right? So it's just going to be streamlined and simple, either through your phone, where you phone pay, you touch it to the thing and it pays, or you swipe a card. You're going to be able to have your cryptos tied to these cards, so it's going to make it very seamless for you to just take your card, boom, swipe it, and your Dogecoin bought it, right? One of the good things about it, though, is like with cryptocurrencies, right, we're avoiding taxes, which is what everybody wants to do at this point. like I said, I bought that knife the other day, and I didn't pay any taxes. I paid what they wanted in the Dogecoin, and it was done. I didn't pay any kind of state tax or anything like that. So we're moving towards that DeFi kind of standard, and Dogecoin just really lines itself up to be like one of the perfect spending currencies that you use to just make purchases and buy things with.
All right, so Crypto King, I took a picture of this, and I'll look into this. Look up Nexo or Celsius. You can pay back the loan with the profits from other trade profits or fair net profits, and Nexo will pay you great interest back also.
Look at it.
Yeah, I got to dig deep into that. Crypto King, by the way, guys, one of the ones that supports the Flare Network, following Mickey B. Fresh and Patty XRP. So, good dude, very knowledgeable. Same with Hank Dank. All right, appreciate him being on the live stream. But yes, guys, we're going to be wrapping up the live stream now in the next couple of minutes, in 10 minutes. But Dogecoin prediction, Hank Dank, where do you think we're going to be falling right now from the 25-cent mark, 24-cent mark where we're at right now? Let me pull up the ticker as well.
To win, like immediate future, the rest of this month?
Yeah, for the rest of this month, how do you see Dogecoin doing?
I think it really just depends on what kind of news happens. Let's say Elon does not tweet and keeps his mouth shut, which I hope he does. And yeah, I think we probably stay kind of in this general area. I think we stay below 30, above 20. I think we're gonna stay in this general area. Again, there's a lot of factors at play, right? There is news, politics, just depends on really how the market kind of bounces back. But in my prediction right now is the rest of this month we're gonna stay below 30, over 20. Next month, it's who knows, man. How can we tell? Half of us think we're heading towards a bear market. Some of us think the bull market is just actually beginning, and there's just been some setbacks. So
yes, that is my opinion.
Yeah, take my opinion with a grain of salt on this one. What the price is going to be? I just don't think. I think the 10-cent days are well behind us. That's about all I can tell you. I think the 10-cent days are well behind us. But look at this. Yeah, look at your graph here, man. This just goes to show you the beauty of Dogecoin. You can back it up and even look. Go back to the okay, this is February. Okay, this is perfect, right? So let's go back to when we had this first initial spike. You can go back and look at this first initial spike,
yes.
Right?
Yeah, it's April 13th.
February. Yeah, way back here in February. You got the up, and then there's there's the hammer, right? What do you call it? The inverted hammer?
Yeah, the reverse hammer.
Yeah, the reverse hammer. Yeah, so then you have it, and then look, we're just steady. And look how smooth and steady Doge is there. And that was after our first big spike, and now we got the next one, right? And then watch what's going to happen. It's going to stabilize again, and you're going to see that next long little line there for a couple of months. And then it's going to do it again. It's going to go up again, and then you're going to see it. You're going to see this trend. I think you're going to see the same trend for the next several years for Dogecoin, and I think it's just going to keep growing. And then, like I said, 2025, I'm predicting $5 Doge. And I'm willing to wait till 2025 to see if that happens. It's such a stable coin. I mean, it really is. It really is. Like, you look at that, I don't know what other coins you can go back and look at that you really see over a couple of months just have that clean line like that. Even with it having that little bit of dip and stuff. It's so nice. I mean, I would hope it's sooner than that. I mean, who doesn't, right? But I just think 2025. I think 2025 is a good guess.
Yeah, I think for this month, anything can happen, guys. There's so much news going on right now. Bitcoin was taking off. Okay, Bitcoin hit $64,000, and I was saying this spike is happening with Dogecoin and the rest of the crypto market. All right, look at XRP, how XRP bounced from 50 cents to $1.70, and now it came back down right to $1.10. The Cardano was recovering as well. There was so much movement, and I was putting it all on history repeats itself, and I was putting it on Bitcoin due to the Bitcoin bull run. Bitcoin was worth 6,400 in April 1st, okay, last year, and of course, Bitcoin now being worth 64,000 come a year later. So I was putting this on the April bull run. April is such a bullish month, and I was hoping for a repeat of what we saw last year and 2017 with Bitcoin. So are we still in the bull run? It can be. Like Hank said, we are having setbacks, and I believe the news from yesterday really set us back. So let's just see what happens. I can't really predict anything right now at the moment. It looks like 20 cents, 25 cents, somewhere around those lines, our floor will be. The support is still the 19-cent mark. All right, if it goes under the 19-cent mark, we could still be going down from there and find what the next support is. But I don't see that happening. I think 20 cents is pretty much solid as a support. And 25 cents, can we establish that floor? We've been fighting it. Let's see where it goes. But with that said, Hank, bro, any final thoughts, bro, that you want to get out there?
I mean, no. I was going to, like, I just saw Gook say Yeet said the only thing that worries him is the fact that 10,000 minimum coins are generated, which is per minute. It is true. And when you think about that, it seems like a lot, but in the grand scheme of things, it's really not. But it just made me think about my, like, far-fetched Elon conspiracy theory when we were talking about that with Dojo for Doge. But maybe we can touch on that some other time, or you can come to the Discord and we can talk about it. But I think there's a lot of big things at play, and I don't think Dogecoin is going anywhere. I think anybody that just keeps doubting it in the long run, they're gonna be salty. They're never going to admit that they wish they would have invested, but some of us are going to be winners and some people are going to be losers, and that's just the way it is. So, yeah, man, good stream, good talks.
Yeah. But guys, right? With let me read this one. 3GP. Hard to say diversify because it doesn't seem to matter with crypto. Everything dips. Now one coin offsets the downtrend. Yes, we're seeing that happen now. All right. I'm not diversifying, guys, too much. I don't have a big portfolio. I'm really just chasing my certain tokens, and then there's little small tokens that I just play with. All right. It's just the flavor of the week, like SafeMoon. Make my money and get out. All right, but besides that, I don't have a big portfolio. I keep it small. So yes, we're seeing that right now with the market. So stick to your tokens, stick to the ones that you trust and that you actually could see your money actually growing. All right. Don't just give your money away. How these people convince you? Why should you give them your hard work money? All right. So just don't give your money away. With that said, guys, something that Hank touched up on right before I end the stream, everything is going DeFi, all right, decentralized, digital as well. Technology is moving. The new age is coming in. New generation investing. So the future is happening now. It is here, and more people get involved with crypto. We're seeing everything go more digital. Fortnite, for example, right? A lot of people use payments for Fortnite. A lot of people use payments for Grand Theft Auto. NFTs coming to take over. All right, for the video game world, and NFTs is connected to cryptocurrency. Also, NFTs connected to fandom. So we're getting the game community, we're getting the fandom community, just the artists, all right, for NFTs as well, which is such a big community. We're getting so much more new people into cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is going to boom. So if you want to go ahead and be a part of it, hey, go ahead and enjoy the ride. It could get messy, it could have speed bumps, but you will make some money. And again, this is not financial advice. Either way, guys, like, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Hank Dank, bro, appreciate you being on the stream. Again, man, always with knowledgeable advice. Everyone on the live stream, appreciate you guys. And with that said, always remember, bro, stay alpha.
Yeah.
Dogecoin, which started as a complete joke, has like skyrocketed to not a joke anymore. It hit an all-time high of almost 10 cents yesterday, but it was so minuscule you wouldn't have understood why you have millions of shares.
Didn't Elon tweet that too?
And arguably, the most entertaining outcome and the most ironic outcome would be that Dogecoin becomes the currency of Earth in the future.